What's up, YouTube? I'm back. I don't make videos much anymore, but I went to the Timberwolves game last night. I witnessed this team live, and I need to talk about what all the issues are. So I had season tickets in the 22 to 23 season. This season, 24 to 25, feels a lot like it. Let's just start with the trade itself. Randall is decent enough. He slacks on defense. On offense, he's okay, but he only knows how to play isolation basketball. His handle is terrible. His passes are mediocre at best. His scoring is efficient enough, but for a power forward, he isn't as efficient as you'd like. He's afraid to take three-point shots consistently. What else about Randall? He does not rebound nearly as well as I would hope for a power forward who's averaged like 9 rebounds a game before. This year he's averaging under 7. From the Knicks trade, what else? Dante DiVincenzo has played terribly this season. He's the kind of player that needs to play 30 minutes a game to feel like he's getting in rhythm. Timberwolves obviously have Anthony Edwards at shooting guard, so there's not going to be nearly as much time to play Dante DiVincenzo minutes. Also, he likes to have a lot of ball movement in his offenses to get nice, good looks off screens and off-ball movement. The Timberwolves basically do 0 backdoor cutting, 0 screen setting, 0 floppy plays, things like that. So Dante's offense is basically rendered useless. And on top of that, even on freaking wide open threes, he's missing them. He's shooting like 34% from the field and like 32% from three. Dante has been abysmal. He's a turnover machine whenever he has to handle the ball. He is an absolute disgrace, and he is not worth even the $12 million he's making, even though everybody thought that was a bargain. Okay, so the Knicks players, underwhelming. Let's move on. I'd say every other player on the team, I actually feel decent about, not terrible about. Gobert, he's played fine, not as good as in the past, but he hasn't been bad. Nas has been fine. A lot of the team has been similar production to last year. It feels like a lot of their heart has just been shot out of them because Cat's gone. Like, they don't have any emotional core anymore. The leadership, Mike Conley and Kyle Anderson were the leaders, really. Mike Conley's playing a lot worse, so his voice doesn't resonate as well. He also isn't playing as many games. Kyle Anderson was a great leader, and he's gone, and they don't really have anyone to fill the void. Believe it or not, Cat was a significant leader on this team, and him being gone is a big issue as well. Ant is, he's putting up good numbers, but his aggressiveness is way down. He's settling for threes. Yes, he's making a good percentage of them, but I just don't feel the aggression from him, which is what his calling card is and what he really, rests his game on. He doesn't want to get to the rim as much, which is a disappointment, and he basically is going for like the quietest 26 to 28 points per game I've seen a player get in a long time, while on top of it actually doing it efficiently. McDaniels is basically Andre Roberson from the mid-2010s. Dude, freaking figure out your jump shot. It's so annoying that you shot 2 for 11 from 3 against the Rockets last night. What else here? What else? Finch, play the freaking bench. Rob Dillingham is for real. He needs 18 to 20 minutes a game. It's an abomination that he's not getting that much time on a regular basis. This team can't play flow offense. Finch likes to say we're going to play flow offense. What that really means is he's just going to let them kind of wing it and not come up with a game plan, which is totally awful. I've always bucked against this whole flow offense scheme. It's like when Budenholzer on the Bucks would say, our offensive plan is to play random. That basically means your default is you're not coming up with a plan. Like, let's draw up some plays. Let's do some game planning and not just let Ant and Randall dribble the air out of the ball. Especially without Conley, this team looks totally directionless on offense. Defense, they're fine, but Randall doesn't try at all. The bright spot on this team is Nickeil Alexander-Walker. He's hitting a great percentage from 3. He's trying hard on defense. He's not a point guard, but he's trying to fill the role. Nickeil, no notes. You're doing great. Get Dillingham more time is the thing that I can point to that this team needs to do. And honestly, there's not much of a fix otherwise. Aside from just players shooting better than they are right now, I guess I would say Finch, you need to draw up some schemes, and you need to play a point guard between Conley or Dillingham has to be on the floor at all times from now on. That's it. Rant over. Bye.